Hey guys, and welcome to episode 15. So I got back to the base, grabbed my resources and made some court blocks. So what I want to do today is I want to see if I can more or less finish up this wall and then also place a few spikes so that we at least have our defenses up. Also, these don't seem to work on me, even if I put them to target me. But last night I actually looked for zombies. Wait, why is this not connected up? Last night I looked for zombies and... oh, it is there. And I dragged them there and they actually got shocked on this line. So it definitely does work, it just doesn't work all the time with me. I mean, I set all of these to attack me and it doesn't happen. And two zombies come and they electrify themselves. But if the camera, the motion sensor sees zombies, it electrifies us, so even then it will electrify me. So let's just quickly put all of these up. I want to see if we can complete this area. Not this area, just more or less complete the wall and then go looting a bit. I want to see what's in that space place and hopefully I can find some gloves as well. If I have those cooling gloves then I won't overheat like this all the time. I have enough of these to actually complete all 3 layers. Just hope I don't place skew accidentally. If I do this, it's going to place over here. Also I want to add more motion sensors, guys, because at the moment, so let's do this. At the moment it does cover a lot of area, but it doesn't cover this over here. If a zombie comes here, then nothing shocks him. But if I put a motion sensor on this side, then it sees me, it's connected to that, so it powers up this line on the floor. And then they get zapped. Okay, so that side next. I should actually try and do something about this. I want to see if I can make a tower, and then make a tower over there in the distance, and then with relays connected to the base. Then this noise isn't at the base, it's far away from the base. It was actually a peaceful night. I actually had to go exploring. As you can see, a lot of this area is explored now. I ran around at night trying to get the attention of zombies so I can test them on the lines, on the fence. Ooh, horde. Now let's see if this works. It's on, so this should work now. Let's see, this powers that going there, so they need to come this direction. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Oops. I'm getting shocked as well. I keep shocking myself. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Note to self, stay away from the lines. Seems they sustained quite a bit of damage over there. Oh, that should make a great thumbnail. I must just be careful of cacti now and more zombies from behind. As you guys can see, they have to attack from a certain angle for the electric fences to work properly, so that's why I have to add more motion sensors. That one's going to be shocked on the other side because the motion sensor is going to pick him up. Also, guys, I managed to move the motion sensors finally. I figured out how to do it. Oops! What? Why is it still on? Why is that still on? It shouldn't be. Now I'm actually afraid of my own damn spikes. Or my own lines. I can't afford to touch it again because then I die. So let's just jump over this one and see if we have a made kit over there. I'm so shocked I'm at a loss for words. Okay, so let's just see if we can scrap... No, don't scrap that. That's worth a lot. Damn, that's worth a lot. It didn't used to be like this. I think it's new to Alpha... to the B129 thing. Okay, so let's see. We need more motion sensors. Forged, and then all the pipes or parts again. I put most of them in here. Switches I still want to use, relays I want to use later. So all the parts and then forged iron. At least you have a ton of forged iron, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, now, is it still on or not? This side's not on. I'm going to test this side and see if it's still working or not. It shouldn't be. Okay, so it works for a minute, that's why. Because we set this to power duration 1 minute, even if there's no zombies, these lines are still active for a minute. I need to remember that, so I don't kill myself in the future. Okay, so motion sensors over here. I think for now, let's make 16, just in case you need more later on. And also I'm waiting for all these to dry because I want to start building over here. I want to put the motion sensors up here. But then again, I don't need for this to dry if I can place all these quarter blocks. Okay, so this one, which one's next? That one was that one. Okay, this side is next. That horde was actually quite welcome at the moment because I wanted to show you guys how effective the motion sensors are anyways. Damn, what a waste. Do I have my axe on me? No. Fire axe. Where is my pickaxe? Oh, there you are. I also need to make some steel over here so I can actually upgrade a bit. And also make my new tools. I think I'm able to make 450 at the moment. Okay, so I can put the frames up like this as we go along. Also need to remember to destroy this. I misplaced. And only after did I realize that I misplaced and was already dry by then. Okay, so that up there and this one on us. Should actually be doing this from the start. Two levels. So I don't have to walk up there the second time and do this second level. Even though I only require the 1 level now, it's always best to do everything you can at that moment. And another block, so I already wasted 2 blocks. I'll have to make 2 more. I love the atmosphere that this place has. This is all Alpha 9 atmosphere. And now the question is, should I place spikes over here or over here? Because I should still be able to place blocks on the lines themselves. Then the lines will just run through the blocks. Because like I said during the last episode or 2, I do not intend... Let's just get this in place. I don't intend to actually put spikes against the quarter blocks again. Because they get in the way every time. Okay, so that's all around. Just place these. Wait, I had too little, so how come I was able to complete this? Okay, this one's still picking me up. Just put that off. Otherwise, I might just get shocked. I know that I won't because it doesn't work on me. But, I mean, the lines do work when they're active, even if it's not set to me. It's actually a good thing I heard that click, because the motion sensors, when they pick something up, they click towards it. Also guys, like I said, I figured out how to move this. You click on this blue, and then it shows you where. I just put it on the corners that's protecting each side. You just press E and press E to go out. So it's actually picking up this whole area over here now. I need to be careful with my walking around on the defenses now because of all these lines that I placed. Sure, they don't target me, but I wouldn't know if it targeted a zombie and I just didn't notice a zombie and the lines are still active. I should actually make the lines active for like 30 seconds. Because for each new zombie it sees, it's going to do 30 seconds again. Okay, all sides done. We have our motion sensors being made. I need to make an entrance. I'll need to make tunnels for this place. At least it's in the sand, so it's easy to dig. But for now, let's just do this to get over. Okay, where is it being placed? I'm jumping up here. It shows it's placing something, but it's not. How many blocks did I just waste? Okay, so this will have to do for now until I have my entrance. That kind of sucked. Okay, so motion sensors, and then also while we're in here, let's just quickly place the flooring. Or first, let's place the rooms. There's only going to be one room and it's going to be a tower. I'm not going to build downwards, guys. Because I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going to build my forges over here. So I only pulled this workstation over here so that we can actually get stuff done at the moment. I'm going to have my own forge house a little bit away from this, and then we're going to use that. Why does jumping not work? I hope it's not one of the bugs related to the fact that I didn't fresh restart the game. So it's not picking that up on the bottom when I'm jumping. Now it is. Okay, so now we can place the floor because we know where the wall's going to be. So this is a very small defense for now, and then in Alpha 16 stable I'll build a massive place. Because for now, this, usually I do a defense wall, a wall, and then the building wall. But this is going to be the building wall. So any damage cops do from spitting through will be contributed straight to the room itself. Okay, I did something stupid now, and I'll tell you what it is now. I think most of you have noticed now, if I'm doing this, how can I upgrade the floor? So I'll have to upgrade the floors from the inside before I do the inside flooring itself. Okay, we still have a bit... Oh, we still have over here as well. We still have a few frames in the chest, but I want to go looting a bit and see if we can get some gloves. Ooh, this I missed. I didn't even notice that I missed over here. Let's just be sure that everything's covered. Yes. Okay, so now what we can do is this, and that to get out. Dump everything in the chests, and then place a few spikes quickly before going looting. Okay, wait, the parts I need to keep on me, because that goes in the other chest. I'm going to start sorting chests so it's easier to put everything together later on. Motion sensors. I actually still have a lot to do before I actually go looting. So for the sake of the defense, let's first do the defenses first, then go looting. Doesn't matter how much I want to loot, I have to get this defense up. So do this, we need this, and then also we need the spikes. Also I need to eat before I forget to eat. I don't want to starve. Okay, so where do I put the spikes? I'm just looking past... Oh yeah. I knew I looked past them. Okay, so we're going to keep this on us to eat, and then also we need something to drink. So let's do this. I have yucca juice, and where's the empty jars? Now I brought a ton of jars. See, this is why I need to sort my inventory, otherwise I'm going to struggle to find things. Okay, like so. We can make ourselves quite a bit of yucca juice, and then the rest we can put away for now. Okay, so basically, since this is already on the corner like this, we can do one of two things. Let's just do this to see. As you guys can see, it's taking the corner over here. So you can either put one on each side over here like so. I don't think I can pick this up. Okay, now we have to do it. But what I want to do basically is, I want to set this up so there's one next to him as well, pointing that way. So that this whole area, this whole corner, is being picked up by these motion detectors. And then over here, to this side, I'm going to point it to this side, but this isn't going to be connected to this one over here, because it's not connected to these lines on the floor. So this one's going to point like so. If we do this, then connect that side to here, it should work out quite nicely. Hello. See, that's a nice thing. Now the lines actually tell us if there's zombies or not. Before we couldn't hear them. Awesome. Let's just drink 2 of these and a yucca juice. I just noticed that I made too little motion sensors. And let's just do this like so. It's pointing out. So we'll do each corner and each side at a time, and then we connect everything up. So this is going to be like this. A few of them I'm going to have to turn quite a few times. I don't want to run around just to look which one needs this point of view. It's going to take too long. What do I do with the corners? Just pointing out or pointing in? Since this one points this direction, I don't think it's necessary for this one to do it as well. This one just needs to keep a view of this line since it's going to be connected to this side. You know what? This one views that way, so this one... Oh damn, now I can't move it. I hope I'm able to move it while I'm looking at it. That was a mistake. These ones need to look inwards because this is already looking in this direction. Let's just see what direction they're viewing this. Okay, so at this angle it's actually overlapping. It's actually a good thing. So I wonder, the corner ones can stay like this, but the inner ones must be turned like this. Okay, so now that I know, just quickly going to put all of these up. Then I still need to connect all of these. It's going to be a mission. Oh, damn it. Now, you know what, I'm just going to do this. We'll have to make one more. I keep getting confused between the buttons. So instead of left click for turning, I press right click. Okay, so I need one more for this side of here. That sucks. Okay, let's quickly go make one more and then place the spikes. You know what? I have to grab parts first, don't I? Let's just make space to jump on over here. I should really start carrying around my own frames again because I keep misjumping stuff. Okay, so parts, and where are the others? And forged. So one more motion sensor. I should also actually move my chests in here, like upgrade the floor bit and then place the chests. Otherwise it might just get destroyed outside. At least in here it's completely protected, so that's a nice thing. Okay, so place the last one, place the spikes, and then connect all of them. Okay, so it was this one over here that needed one. I swear I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting things. That's the thing, I'm so rushed to get stuff done. That's also why, guys, I skip around during the episode a lot, because I want to get as much done as I can. I've seen a lot of YouTubers just play 20 minutes or 30 minutes without cutting out, and I just wonder sometimes, how do they get anything done playing like that? If I could, I'd play like 2 hours and then just water it down so it's like 30 minutes long. Okay, so since it goes to the left, this one needs to be connected to this one. So we do... Let's start from a middle. So this one goes to this one. And then this one connects to this one. No, when I have the time, I want to put a relay on the roof, and then I want to connect the roof relay to this one over here. So that if a camera, because now too many of these motion sensors are set towards each other. So if this one gets broken, this whole side fails. But if I connect a relay to the generator and then from the relay to this and keep going, then a few motion sensors power a few at a time. It's better than having one motion sensor fail and then all of a sudden the whole base fails. Since it's going to take way too long to put all the settings in and move the motion sensors, I'll do that at night. Off camera. Okay, so with this, the whole base should be protected. I just don't want to stay away from the lines because just now it works on me. Because now all angles are covered, as you can see by the yellow, and I still need to adjust them so they show down a bit closer to the base. But basically all the angles are covered, so zombies shouldn't be able to get in. So now we can build in peace and quiet without worrying about zombies getting to us without us noticing. After this, I actually want to go check how the generator is holding up. Just now it runs out without me knowing. Okay, let's see. Generator. This is... okay, the quality is not going down that much. And we've only used like 50 gas, which is awesome. Okay, now the question becomes... where am I going to put... let's just take this way so the yellow's gone. Where am I going to put the small spikes? Because if I put them straight next to the base... I can probably do that. And then just add the electric lines over here as well. So they get shocked and they start taking damage while they're shocked. But I don't know if I want to put them so close to my base. I think I'm going to do one layer next to the base, which I don't usually do. I usually do two. And then from there we'll just add the electric fences and more traps. Because I definitely want to put a few of the blade traps over here. And then also I'm going to put turrets on top. That's a nice thing of having such a small base, is the fact that the turrets cover more area. Also, I was watching a stream of Mafki, Rongo, and Haladma, and I saw that they actually did a stream where they tested traps out on each other, which is a fail because they deactivated their traps, but I've noticed that the turrets don't actually do block damage, which is a good thing, because if you set a turret from there to here, and it misses a zombie, it's going to wreck your own floor. Okay, so that was 50, we need about 50 more spikes. Not 50, let's make 30. Right, wood's outside. I definitely want log spikes as well. Okay, so let's see. Drink that. Put this away. Put this away. Put everything away that we don't need at the moment. So where's the food? I'm gonna dehydrate from this, so I need to drink again. We'll keep the juice on us since we keep overeating in this region. Food's enough for now. We can put this away. So off camera, I just want to do a little bit more and... Okay, let's take the steel pick with us. I keep trying to say something and then I get distracted. Okay, so let's see if there's anything on the bike. Okay, during the night, what I'll do is I'll clear out the area and do stuff that we already did on camera together. I'll do on my own, just to save a bit of time. So I don't want too many episodes being of the exact same thing. Now that we just will take this one. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to try and see if I can go to the spares place. So to do that, I actually need my wrench as well. Wow, 3 birds nests in a row, but with crap loot. Ooh. These ones that are hidden in the floor. Okay, so where are the wrenches? I need this one. As you guys can see, a lot of these are set to me, and it's not activating these wires. But as soon as a zombie shows up, then all of a sudden it activates completely. Then I have to stay away from the lines, otherwise I die as well. Okay, so mini bike over here. I hope I get to that spares place, or car parts place that we saw earlier. Don't want to drive around town looking for something that's not there. It's a bit of a waste to climb off the mini bike every few seconds to form bird's nests, but I mean, you see the bird's nest now, just as well pick it up because you might not see it again. Okay, we should be right next to or close to the place. Now, this is a food place, so it's over here. Or is it on top? Let's just drive around a bit and see what is there, because I don't think we got to the whole place. So it is this place over here. I'm gonna kill any zombies that might interfere. And watch out for any dogs. Stand still. I'm gonna try and kill you, but you keep moving. I think we'll try and do this whole place now. And then off camera I'll go. Oh, hello there. Off camera I'll go and I'll dismantle all these cars. I definitely want to take apart all these cars for more engines and batteries. Hopefully we get good quality ones. Let's just quickly check our skills out and see if we can get anything that we need. They took out Run Forest Run, by the way, and I had points in that, so that sucks a little bit. But at least the fast area is way cheaper. Okay, that's all we had or needed at the moment. I need Quality Joe scavenging level 60, so let's just buy these for now. I have the spare points. I usually don't do it, but for now I need Quality Joe at max. And we have mostly everything else that we need. Cool. I don't want to spend points in Secret Stash at the moment because I saw a streamer do it and it wasn't worth it. It's a little bit bugged. Science I definitely want the max of. I can't. Just take this guy out and then go into this place. I need to take into consideration the fly time of the arrows, the air time. See if there are any zombies next to the side, because I do not want to get surprised from the side. Whoa! Bro, this damn car is back, so if you guys... I do apologize for the lack of talking, but it's just too much noise in the background. Let's just do this to move around faster, because they should not be able to see us with this on. Ooh, a proper mini bike seat. Ooh, a working workbench. Awesome. So that's just the back. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so the zombies might be able to see us with the lights on. We can just all leave the helmets on. This place is massive inside. So I'm guessing that's the back. This must be the toilets then. Yep. I like how they turn their heads like that before they attack. It gives you a time to shoot them. Zombies outside. Let's just hope there's no horde. Sleeping zombie somewhere. So this is a new shop. Usually there were working stuffs and stuff, and now there's this as well. Ooh, quite a few bikers. Oh, got stuck there. That almost turned out very badly for me. These guys pack a wallop. What's this? Yeah. I don't think this leads... Does it? It leads outside. Okay. Quickly get through this toilet. Any more? Yep. Hello. Bye-bye. It's weird that when they wake up and make noise, they don't wake up the other sleepers. The sleepers only respond to you, not other zombies. Running shoes. Insulation, yes, but one. So should we wear them or not? Scrap for no. I want to make more turrets, so I need all the shotgun parts we can find. Still mad about the fact that I couldn't pick up those other turrets. I need to make land claim blocks and go place them. It's going to be a waste of land claim blocks, but we need those turrets. 4 ready-made turrets just standing there. Woo, on the counter. Barely noticed you. Seems a lot of cheerleaders love this place. Come on. Now this thing's blocking it. That's messed up. I could have killed her if the register didn't stop me. Scrap, scrap, and throw away, throw away. We have enough of these. Don't need them at the moment. Have short iron. Let's eat this. And we don't need that. Level 600 quality mini bike seat. That's awesome. Let's see if there are any zombies in the rows over here. There's one behind the fridges over there. 2, 1. Her hair looked part of another zombie. And a few in the corner over there. I should be able to get them all from here, so there shouldn't be any threat to us. Come on, shoot. I keep on aiming a little bit too high, but like a millimeter too high. Okay, now we should be safe with no more zombies. Let's just hope I'm right and they don't spawn late. Please tell me there are no traps in here. That would suck so much, letting my guard down and then dying. But I do doubt it. There's one more room back there, and then this place is done. Okay, so almost done. Come on, come on. Remember guys, I'm playing with loot respawn off, so I need to get everything I can. I want to come back to the same place and then clear it out again. That's why I love having a steel pickaxe. I can finish the safes as well. Woo! Do I know this one? Yes. Although I do have to come back to this place anyways to take apart all the cabinets and then take apart all the shelving for scrap iron. At the moment I have enough scrap iron to last me a bit, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Let's see, what's this with? 562. This is with less. I could have probably gotten rid of the plant fibers, but I don't mind that much. That's messed up. Spawned right in front of me. And didn't die. What's the deal with all the bikers in this area? See, that's what I meant. Him dying and making noise should have woken her up at least. Look, I shouldn't be complaining because, I mean, if she woke up as well, it would have just been a headache, but still. So I have to come back for the chairs as well. Let's see if I can take him out like this. Awesome. Damn, no space. Let's just grab something, but what? Eggs I don't need now. You know what? No, the grass we don't need now. Eggs I do need. Where are they? They're so small you can barely see them on the ground. Now, what should I do? This and this. At least I can scrap the... Sounded like water outside. At least I can scrap the books and stuff, but on one hand I want to keep those and sell them at the trader. This town should also have a trader close by. Okay, last thing, and then see what's in here. I also want to check out the roof and see if there's anything to loot up there, like with the tool stores and gun stores. Ooh, crappy part. This we can sell, that we can sell. So we have enough paper, and we have enough leather. Hello. Oh, we already have paper, so there's no need to even scrap this. Oh, do you want to help me get out of here? How kind of you. Okay, so where's the ladder? There should be a ladder back here. Unless this roof doesn't have a ladder. I just noticed there was no need for me to scrap anything or throw anything away. Just scrap that, it's going to stay in our inventory at least. You know, like I was saying, there's no need to throw it away because our mini bike is outside. So you can just dump everything in the mini bike. Just want to climb this quickly and see if there's anything on the roof. I can't seem to find the ladder. So where the hell's the ladder? I think you can still jump over here. You shouldn't get too much damage. Okay, so just gonna leave it here, and then I'm gonna put everything in a mini bike and dismantle those cars and head back to the base for now. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or feedback for me on this game, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.